Welcome to the top 5 sports callers of the week. Number 5.
Chuck from Atlanta called into the Rick and Jamie show to tell the guys that the Hawks are gonna be fine.
It's 3rd and 1. You come around the end and sack the quarterback. He fumbles, and the running back that missed his block on you picks it up and goes 1 yard for the first down. Did you not do your job?
I did my job.
You did your job. If you hit one 385 and the sign on the window is 384 and the left fielder jump up and take it out of the stands, you did your job. The Hawks are fine. The Hawks are playing fine, but they're suffering from coaching arrogance. You cannot keep doing the substitutions. These are not 34-year-old San Antonio Spurs. These are 20-something-year-old Hawks. Jeff Teague doesn't have to score a point for the Hawks to win. He's on the court. His defense turns into offense. Jeff Teague is, when he's doing what he's got to do, then the Hawks are moving. You got to keep him on the floor. If DeMar is not missing a shot, let him keep shooting. If you look over the last 4 weeks, the Hawks have been beaten one game. That was against the Spurs. They've lost some games. They've only been beaten one game. And the sad thing is, they've been up 12, 10, 14. And as soon as they bring Ontic in, it changes. The league goes 5 points, 6 points. You got Moose over there. You got Eldon Brand. Let them come in and hack away and get some fouls.
Number 4.
Albert from Boston joined Toucher and Rich to discuss Deflategate and tell the guys there's a reason people hate the Patriots.
Maybe the Ball Boys had it out for Tom, and they wanted to set him up. I mean, it's just, again, I expect nothing more from Patriots. I mean, the biggest bunch of idiots you'll ever speak to in football in sports world. But I mean, it's like little children at recess. You know, when you're told not to tackle your friend, then the teacher turns around and you just slam someone, and then you get caught. Well, he did it, and Tommy did. No. When you do something wrong, as an adult, you need to take accountability for what you do. At this particular time, it is not acceptable to bring up Brad Johnson, Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning. The world is focusing on you because you, again, are trying to cheat and maybe successfully cheated the integrity of the game. Why the New England Patriots, in my opinion, and why they get more hate throughout the country, outside of the litter box that we live in here in New England, the country hates you. But you still can't get anyone here to admit the arrogance, it's the cheating, it's the trying to skate the rules. There's something to it. It's not good enough just to say it's because we win 4 Super Bowls in 11 years. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. There's more to it.
Number 3.
Jay from Philly hopped on the Innis and Bruno show because he thinks the guys are wrong about LaShawn McCoy's comments.
He shouldn't have said what he was thinking. Now, Stephen A. Smith said there were several guys in that locker room. He didn't say it was coming from Shady or Deshaun. He said there were several guys in that locker room who were shaking their head, looking at these decisions and wondering. Now, there's several guys. Several black guys.
And that proves that. Wait a minute. But Jay, does that prove that Chip Kelly's a racist? That proves that Chip Kelly's a racist.
They're shaking their head saying what's going on. Riley Cooper stays here. You want character guys. Riley Cooper not only stays here but gets another contract. You want character guys?
Number 2.
Jerry from Chicago called into Bors and Bernstein to yell at the guys for not being harder on NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell.
Why did you guys, and I'm talking the print media, the radio outlet media, why did you guys get up off of Goodell? If you guys had stayed and kept the media verbal pressure on this guy, something would have popped from this. This guy comes out, $10 billion business, say, maybe he did, maybe he didn't. And Bernstein, I know that you don't take stuff like that. If there's anybody that ride people, you do. Why did you get up off of Goodell? Why did you guys stop riding him in the media?
About the deflated balls?
The deflated balls, the Adrian Peterson, the bad decision making.
Well,
you guys,
but that's up to the Vikings. The NFL handled that.
The NFL did what it could do with Adrian Peterson.
No. I'm talking how about Rice? Remember he suspended him for so many? Right. You guys said it was a bad decision. Here's a guy making how many millions? 40 million a year?
42.
If you guys made decisions like that, well, they let you guys stay. You make bad decisions, but you stay. You're only making $1 an hour. But I know you didn't like that. I'm an old guy. That's why I can talk to you guys like that.
How old a man? Let me ask you a question. Let me stop you. How old a man are you?
Go ahead. How old am I?
Yeah.
71.
Okay, yeah. Well, you know, if a young man talks to me that way, too, I get that all the time.
No, that's why I call you guys all the time. You know, I listen to you
But
guys
you love
every
us, though,
day,
don't
all
you?
day. And I know how you guys snipe at people. Ask Hawk Harrelson. Hawk Harrelson love you guys.
Number 1.
The top spot goes to Dirty Tom from Cleveland, who joined the Ken Carman Show impersonating an interview with Nick Swisher after he returned to the Indians lineup.
I'm here with Swish. Swish, tough day today. Anything positive, though, to come out of your return with the tribe today?
Oh, absolutely. There's always a positive. I mean, I had some good swings. I had some good swings today, especially on deck. And, I just got to transfer that over to the box there at the plate.
I'm wondering, how's the knees feeling? I know it's early, but do the knees feel pretty good right now?
Absolutely. I'm walking from the batter box to the dugout, back to the batter box, back to the dugout. Feeling pretty good about that right now.
Do you feel like you can play in the outfield if needed, maybe first base or right field?
Absolutely. I feel like running around like I'm Forrest Gump when his braces were flying off and those hillbillies were chasing me, man.
Swish, Ellen, thank you. Thanks for the time.
Absolutely. Hey, guys, don't leave without me.
Nick Swisher is back in Cleveland, and they are 0-1 since his return. Maybe his chant, O-H-I-O, should be 0-1-I-O. Nobody likes me. I'm Doug Utley.
Tune in every week to hear the wildest callers and the wittiest banter as CBS Local Sports brings you the top 5 sports callers of the week.